Travis Volm. Travis, congratulations on the win from Thursday night. What a great season, and I know you still got more racing yet to do. Man, that had to been a good one to especially park it in victory lane the way you had to do it the other night. And, it was just a great night to win another feature.
Yeah, we had, all year we've been pretty good. We had, I think, one DNF. Tore the front end off one night early in the race, and we rebuilt the car this winter. It's all new, and it really showed. When you can go through a car and nut and bolt, and find all the stuff that's wrong with it, and you come back and the speed was there. Just had the raw speed in it, and it's happy we did it. We spent a lot of money doing it, but yeah, we won 3, and last year we didn't win a feature anywhere.
Yeah, that's what you said. When you don't win a feature, and Mark was just talking about how a season can be like, I think you were feeling that way last year. I remember talking down in the pit area, you're like, this isn't any fun anymore, and maybe I should just buy a pure stock again. You even said it this year when at the start of the year, I remember the conversation, because you dominated in those divisions, and like you said, it is so hard, especially, the competition and the guys that race. Weekly racing, yeah, we probably had 8-10 if we probably had everyone show up. We could have had 18, and we're kind of seeing the weekly car counts go down weekly. But like you said, it's just so hard to maintain your equipment, and you still want to run these other shows. I think you and Mark have run almost every super late model race you could, unless the car is tore up. So that's what makes it tough, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you work on, we're 3-4 nights a week. You're in the garage working on it, and you think you're done with it, and you go back out there, and you still find more stuff to do, and it's just the way it is. And it gets long, the summer gets long, and you get, like you're saying, you want to, sometimes you just want to say, I'm done with this, and you want to go back to pure stock where it's a little easier, and you work on it one night a week, and run up front a lot with that thing, but so yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you're not racing, you're running Tundra Series with your cousin Jeremy Leapack, and you were even on Tuesday nights, you're going to Slinger helping him as a pit, and he had a great run that night. I know you guys were really happy with that performance. And then what were you down at Madison on Friday night? So you couldn't celebrate too much because you had to get up in the morning to go down to the Howie Leto. And like you said, and then at Saturday nights or Tundra races, which obviously the weather hasn't cooperated. I think we're going to be running round 3. It was supposed to be round 3, but it's going to be round 4. And then the finals at Dells Racer Park. Are you running that one, or is that Jeremy's race?
Actually, me and Jeremy aren't teamed up this year.
No, you were on your own this year?
Yeah, well, no, I'm just doing the last 3 or 4, whatever it was. I did the Marshfield one, and I'm going to do the remaining 3 here on my own. So.
Mark, your team's with Casey Johnson. I know you were kind of, like you said, it was a tough season, and you're like, having Casey Johnson, you're Mark Mackesy, so everyone's like, this is going to be working good. But you were kind of feeling disappointed with some of the runs that happened this year, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we thought with Casey winning the first one at the at Kaukauna, the Roger Regath race, we'd be sitting all right, and we could, hang up there. And I've drug our team down, went down faster than a Titanic. I mean, it's so we got to get back on it and get a couple good runs in here. But yeah, I mean, we were hoping for better. Absolutely.
Like you said, you've been good friends with Travis's family, Bobby and Brenda, the whole family. You guys known each other for years, and you and Travis have had some battles over the years and all the racing, but as a driver, what's impressed you about Travis is him moving up the ranks, and he didn't start till later in his, career.
Oh, absolutely. One of the things, and I even brought it up the other week, and I was talking to, I think it was Schuett, and I said, well, the 76, I said, finishes up there every week. I said, and he doesn't go until that caution. I said, everybody else is going great guns in the start of the race. I said, if his row doesn't go, he takes it to the back and he sits back there and saves tires. And then when they double him up, then he goes. I said, he finished 3rd this week and his row didn't go.
Right.
I think that was the Thursday before. I said, so there's something to be said for that. I think more of us should be doing that. We start in the outside and don't feel comfortable that we can make it, and it goes backwards. You just have to, suck it up and hope for when that caution comes out that you can get in a position to hang on.
And Trav, we've seen you in a couple of heat races, even a feature, go to the outside. Like you said, it is tough, and it's not just State Park. I mean, I see the same thing at Golden Sands. Marshall, you probably can get away with it, but they were even saying in the Tundra race, you were at the meeting, guys, you can't go down in the rumble strips because that could create something. But Trav, do you think you can, a guy, if he sets his car up good enough, can get it done up top as the track changes from the daytime to nighttime?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can't be up there long. You know, you got to get it done quick and get back down and get the tires cooled off. There's just no grip left on any of these tracks anymore on the outside, and that's why everybody's just, you know, feeding on the bottom everywhere we go. But yeah, for sure. I mean, you can do it. You just got to get it done right away.
Yeah, like on a restart, you got to make sure that, you know, obviously the leader starts the pace. But we haven't seen it this last week. I know Jason's like, hey, I'm going to go to the outside on the restart. I'm going to give Trav the inside. And it may have cost him a little bit, but I think he rolled the dice and he knew you had a good car. And it was like, I bet you're thinking, oh my God, Merry Christmas. I'm going to be okay. What was going through your mind?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what is he doing? But he took off. He got the jump on me there on that start, and you know, he came across my nose sideways coming off the 2, and I had to back out. I just backed out because I didn't want to wreck anything, or you know, I think we had 30 to go at that time. You know,
yep.
So, but yeah, I was surprised he did it. And
it worked out. Trav, any people you want to thank? You got any sponsors listed off the top of your head? Did you write them down, or we'll have to get them off the car?
I wing it.
Nah, you can wing it.
Have the girls come up.
Have the girls come up, right, Mark?
I got to thank Bob's Electric that came here tonight, Cybert Excavating, New Life Inc., A&A Lock Service, Hilltop Auto, Charlie's Bar, BK Flatwork. Got people standing right my way so I can't see the side of it.
No, you're doing good. Leslie, get out of the way. Charlie's Bar. Who else do we got?
Sean's Mirage.
Oh, we can't forget about them down the road. We'll have to stop.
The local.
Oh, we'll have to stop there. It's fun days this weekend. We got to go there too.
Yeah. Senflex, my work, got to thank them. They helped me out a lot. They've been on the car since I started.
Do they give you off of work before on a Thursday to go early?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have to beg or they just know?
No, they just know I'm going.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, go to the races. So, Trav, best of luck the rest of the season for the Tundra race. I heard you're even going to do some Oktoberfest, maybe?
Yeah, we're going to run Thursday, Friday, I believe. That's the plan.
The Futures race, or whatever they call it, now whatever.
I don't think I'm eligible because I ran one of the 200s.
Oh, you're too old?
And too old, I think, so.
Yeah, but I think there's like an old man's race and then something like that, Futures, so.
Yeah, they got a Knights race, I think, or something.
Either way, you'll be there in the trickle for sure. How about a nice hand for your winner, Travis Volm? Had a great season at State Park Speedway, and he's going to do some more racing this season. It's our time to take a time out. You're listening